A trio of Thunder Bay sailors are heading off to represent Canada at the Pan Am Games in Lima, Peru. The team, captained by veteran Richard Walsh, will be one of 9 Canadian boats competing at the event. And as Ben Nesbitt tells us, they like their chances going up against the world's best.
12 years after his last appearance at the Pan American Games, Richard Walsh will once again represent Canada. The 44-year-old will be one of 14 Canadian sailors competing at the Pan Ams in Peru in August and will captain his team of 3 in the Lightning class, which he certainly likes their chances in.
I'm very confident in my team. I trust my crew 100%. Alex makes really good decisions on the water, so I'm very, very happy with that. We're going to get lots of practice when we get there, about 5 days on the water at the venue, and I think that's going to help us a lot.
Walsh will be joined by fellow Thunder Bay natives Alex Cox and Nika Stoger. The trio made their debut together last year at a qualifier in San Diego, earning a berth for Canada in the class before ultimately winning the spot at the Canadian Trials in Montreal. Cox has competed with Walsh on and off over the last 11 years, and he feels the games will be another great test.
It's going to be a lot of sailing, which is great. We're going to get a lot of time on the water together. I'm for sure going to learn a lot, lots of practice. Always learn a lot from Richard, so that's going to be great too.
The youngest member, Stoger, was once a student of Cox's before getting the nod to join the two veterans. She says the idea of competing on the world stage hasn't quite hit her yet.
It's still a little surreal right now. I think it won't sink in until we're on the plane and heading to Peru from Toronto, and then it'll really feel like we're going to the Pan Am Games, which is really awesome. Great opportunity.
The games are now officially underway. However, the trio won't be making their way over to Peru until Sunday, as the sailing will not commence until August 3rd, when teams will then compete in 2 races per day, with the top 5 then moving on to the medal round. Ben Nesbitt, TBT Sports.